Hello everyone, it's your boy Vixxterity XD, and welcome to Season 10 of the Visa Sim Racing Series. This is race number 1 at Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Now, during the last chance qualifier, I said that we weren't going to have a night race at Nashville Fairgrounds, but I met up with the local Karens in the neighborhood, and they agreed to let me do this one race. And then if I take too long, they're going to report me. Just kidding. Anyway, this race is going to be 80 laps, stages 25, 25, and 30. Now as for the display for the races, how we do the way that we do the races are going to stay the same, but there is going to be one change, and Mr. NASCAR 5 jumps ahead. We are now going to pit at the end of each stage along with the middle of the stage, just to make everything more interesting, and to copy. And because that's what NASCAR does in real life. They pit at the end of each stage. Anyway, we've been waiting almost 2 months for this. Let's go sim racing at Nashville Fairgrounds. And the first lap is in the books. Who's going to take the lead off the first corner? It's Ethan the Dab King so far. But David Iller is hot on his heels on the inside. Remember, and we're going to be pitting at the middle of the stage. That's laps 12 through 13. Ethan the Dab King is off to a big lead right now, but that can change at any moment. And it just did, as Mr. Pickle Jr. and Tom Iller battling for the lead. Mr. Pickle Jr. Returning from Season 9. It's his second season. Didn't have much luck last season, but hopefully he does better this season. 4 laps in, and Mr. Pickle Jr. leads the way. Ethan Galaxy Cat, who qualified for the last chance qualifier, methodically makes his way up to the top 5. And it looks like Mr. Pickle Jr. is running away with the lead. Seems like he already has the stage in the bag, but it's too early to tell right now. Nico Boss 745 is there as well. Mr. Pickle Jr. in the lead. A big lead for him. Now the battle for second. Nico Boss 745, who also signed up this season. A rookie is there as well. And we get Zinger Juice 099, who put on a great performance despite having to qualify for the last chance qualifier. And remember, the points and the stage points all remain the same. It's 10 points for stage win and 2 playoff points. It's not 1 playoff point due to the lack of races, but that's okay. "11 laps in, and Mr. Pickle Jr. continues to lead the way, followed by Road Call Racing, who qualified for the last chance qualifier last season. We're on lap number 12. It's time to go for pit stops, as Mr. Pickle Jr. leads the way for the first pit stop. And it looks like Arsene in the 87 is going to pick up the lead. At least not until Ethan the Dab King took the inside lane away. Remember, on these short tracks are usually single groove racetracks, but they yield some pretty good racing. And that's what we're seeing right here as Ethan the Dab King is pulling away with the lead. Followed by Road Call Racing and Zinger Juice 099. And then we got Arsene and Mr. Pickle Jr., who unfortunately lost some time in pit road. Ethan the Dab King continues to lead the way. Road Call Racing is still right there. And Ash on the 98 is moving into second. Ethan the Dab King continues to lead the way. But here comes Ash to the inside. He's right there. Along with him, Road Call Racing, trying to move down to the bottom and take the lead. Now, no matter what happens to these two, they're probably going to score some stage points. But here goes Mr. Pickle Jr. back to the inside. 5 laps to go before we determine the stage winner. And it's 3 wide for the lead, almost 3 wide for the lead, as Ash takes the lead away from Ethan the Dab King. Ethan the Dab King takes it back on the inside. This is a battle for stage win. And we already have Stick Hero going down low. trying to make the pass for second, but it doesn't work. He's still in third right now. Stick Hero was the Rookie of the Year last season. Let's see if he can back that up with a win, or even a championship, as he did pretty good in the playoffs last season. I think he finished in the top 12 in points. Pretty cool for a rookie. And also we got Tom Iller back in the top 10 once again. And we got white flag, final lap in stage number 1. Ash is in the lead, but Stick Hero trying to make a move. It's not going to be enough as Ash wins stage number 1. And now for our pit stop. Everyone's going to be taking 4 fresh tires and fuel. Wow, that was a mighty lag spike. And here we go for stage number 2. Who's going to get the good jump? Remember, it's usually the beginning of the stage where you gain the most positions, because that's where everyone is jumbled up together. After that, everyone just spreads out. And it's much, much harder to get the lead. And it seems like Tom Iller and Cesar Regino, who made it through the last chance qualifier, is in the lead. But we got Jody Boy 24 taking the lead. Ash and the 98, our stage 1 winner, got a big jump. Oh, Jody Boy 24 hits the inside wall. It only brought him down to 4th, though. So that's not much of a loss. As here comes Tom Iller in the 97 down to the inside as he takes the lead. David Iller's dad, Tom Iller, who had a rough season until he won the race at Phoenix. Battling for the lead. Oh, he gets bumped to the high side. Still in 3rd, though. Anything can happen in sim racing. We're 32 laps in the Nashville Fairgrounds. And Tom Iller snatches the lead back. And he's pulling away. As Flavored Candy in the 96. I was supposed to put 96 there. And Tom Iller has a pretty big lead as we're in stage number 2 right now. Pretty big lead. He's still holding a consistent lead as we're 2 laps away from pit stops. All right, after this lap, we're going to come in for our pit stop as level 3231 Brian tries to go to the inside to take the lead. And we're coming in for the pits. Everyone gets in safely. 4 tires and fresh fuel as they head back out onto the track with Tom Iller still in the lead, followed by Josh Berry Fan 8 and Vara Smells Bacon. Oops, sorry, that was 2 laps right there. Tom Iller and Josh Berry Fan 8 battling for the lead, but it looks like Josh Berry Fan 8 is going to take it. Vara Smells Bacon, the Season 9 champion, is in 2nd right now, but Tom Iller looking to fight back for the lead, and he takes it. But we also have Mr. NASCAR A5, who also made it into the last chance qualifier. He's looking for some ground to make up. We're just going to get a nice bird's eye view of the action as Tom Iller and Josh Berry Fan 8 battle for the stage win, while Vara Smells Bacon and everyone else behind him battle for 3rd. Oh, level 1331 Brian gets a big hit into the wall. But this racetrack isn't that big, so no caution. We only throw cautions if you fall off the track, not hit the wall. Josh Berry Fan 8 and Tom Iller move down low, followed by Daredevil 213. We're just going to call him Daredevil. In the number 80, making the pass on Tom Iller. And now we get Ray Dorman in the 48 in 2nd. Another rookie. Now, just to give you some quick numbers, we have 20 rookies this season and 34 veterans. Just to let you know. So that's a lot of rookies. That's almost half the field. That's like 40% of the field is rookies, which is cool. Tom Iller takes the high side, but that was a very bad call on his end, and he slips down to 5th. Josh Berry Fan 8 is in the lead. White flag, final lap of stage number 2. Josh Berry Fan 8 looking to take the stage win. And yes, he does. Josh Very Fan 8 is going to win stage number 2. And how did I not notice this? Brennan Plays 1 is off the track. Unfortunately, we didn't call it... Oh, shoot. Sorry. Everyone's going down pit road, getting 4 fresh tires and gas. Oh no, and we have another crasher! It's the 65 of Day and Night! Wow, very unusual to crash off a pit road. And that's already 2 drivers out of the race. Alright, this will be a 30-lap dash to the finish line. Here we go for stage number 3. Remember, you got to get a good run to the inside in order to get a good start. And we got CRJ Dogfan in the 22, having a big move to the inside, and takes the lead. Ethan Galaxy Cat 876 falling way behind, but it's okay. It's only the first race of the season, so you have many, many chances to get a better finish and possibly win your way into the playoffs. Remember, it's win and be in the top 32 in points to go to the chase. As PDAF moves down to the inside, takes the lead from CRJ Dogfan. And there's BTR Galax Ben, one of our veterans. I don't know if BTR Galax Ben has ever won a race, but, you know, I think he's doing a pretty good job. Here comes Donut 217. But so far, we got URL Cup Series in the 20, taking the lead. Mr. Pickle Jr. goes back to the lead. But Donut 217 is looking to take it back. We are already 10 laps in. And we're going to pit on lap 65. Just to let you know, we're pitting on lap 65. Which coincidence, same number as Day and Night, who ended up crashing on pit road exit. That's very weird. I never see anyone crashing on pit road exit, but it looks like Mr. Pickle Jr. has taken the lead. And oh, Cesar Regino, a big hit in the back. He was bouncing all over the place. But it seems like Mr. Pickle Jr. still maintaining the lead with URL Cup Series hot on his heels. David Iller is right there. Tom Iller has fallen back a little bit, but seems like he's still hanging clean there. He's still hanging. I don't know if it's going to be a win at this point, but anything that's in the upper half is good because remember, points are valuable and every position counts. So you have to put the effort in, make some passes, and that's how you're going to get to the win. Lap 65, all the drivers come into pit. These laps go by very quick at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. As Mr. Pickle Jr. in the 61 is running away with it. As David Iller works his way to the inside. Already having a good start this season. David Iller going to the inside again. He ended up winning a race in Season 8. I think. And we're on the funny number lap, 69. Lap 69. Very nice. As Mr. Pickle Jr. still has the lead. And it seems like the gap has remained around the same for the last 5 laps. Everyone seems to be very consistent with caution! And we have a caution! That will go in as lap 71 caution, as PDAF 14 in the 82 has crashed himself off the track. And that's already 3 DNFs in a track that doesn't even have a wreck zone. How amazing is that? All right, so that's lap 71. We're going to be adding, since it's a short track, 4 laps. We had 4 laps on short track cautions, 3 on regular tracks, and 2 on super speedways and road courses. And oh, Eptic Gamer 93 gets a false start. And we'll have to go to the back. All right, this is it. 6 laps to go at Nashville Fairgrounds. Here we go racing. And Donut 217 gets a big jump for the lead. Here comes High Frosty as well. It looks like Epic Gamer 93 has just given up, I guess. Oh no, we have a big lag spike as we enter lap 77. Everyone is still fine though. Everyone is still okay as Donut 217 is still in the lead. But here comes Arsene and URL Cup Series battling into on the inside. Sorry about all the lag, but you know what it is on my laptop. 2 laps to go. URL Cup Series has the lead, and he's pulling away. But Arsene is dive bombing to the inside with Jesse Laral. White flag, final lap. URL Cup Series pulling away with it. Off of corner number 4, URL Cup Series will win at the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Wow, those laps were so quick, and we didn't know what was going on. And URL Cup Series wins and punches his ticket to the playoffs, so long as he stays in the top 32 in points. And that's it for the first race, everyone. Now, please stay tuned as we reveal the points and the results. All right, everyone, here are the points and standings following race number 1. URL Cup Series has the lead with its 1 win, followed by Tom Iller, Arsene, and GamerTech5v2. However, I'm going to scroll through the whole list to see if y'all are there. All right, that's the whole list. That's all 54 guys' standings, and this is the playoff standings as of right now. He has that 1 win, locked in with that 1 win, given that he's in top 32 in points. And that's it. We'll see you in race 2. Goodbye, everyone.